Hi, good afternoon, guys. This is Group B, and for our case study analyze our presentation, gonna talk about the articles "Cooking Up Value at Chick-fil-A is not all about profit." So first of all, I will give you the basic background information. So Chick-fil-A is American fast food restaurant. It's really close to like the McDonald's and KFC. And it was founded in 1946 and May 23rd, and first store located in Atlanta, Georgia State in the United States. And so far, based on the article we read and the information that we research, it is the largest chicken sandwich chain in the entire world so far. And for this guy is Samuel Turret Casey, is a founder of the Chick-fil-A. He is an American businessman, investor, author, and philanthropist. He's the founder of the Chick-fil-A, and he's the biggest Christian guy. So let me quickly go through the case study review of the summarizing. From the article, it basically discusses how does the Chick-fil-A be really successful by those typical data and their mention. So their basically income is like 4.8 million per year, and which is double that of its close competitor Watts Burger. And in the article, it typically mentioned even there's a limit time of the operating days, it still continuously to be the leader in sales. So on Sunday, they also have the vacation for the holiday thing. They still have a really good income and flow and salary. And they emphasize the quality. They priority focus on emphasize quality and customer service to effectively compete with the fast food giants. The key point that we mentioned is Cass's value solve, because in the article you basically discuss how does Chick-fil-A work management strategy, and Cassie's side is it does not support being open on Sunday and a major holiday. Like I mentioned, in the limited number of the operating days, they still have a good salary. And secondly is they emphasize the importance of finding strong culture fit instead of solely concentrating on financial investment. So it priority focus on the cultural sharing equally and trying to give them more benefits to the customers. And lastly is he really focused on the employees and operators must adhere to Kelsey's high standard and shared values. So for next part, I would like Pei to mention what is the key issue by this.
Thank you, Joe.
Yep.
So hello everyone, my name is Pei. So for the key issue, as for referring to the summary and review, you can see that the Chick-fil-A is a value-driven leadership which shaped by their founders in their ethical believing, which playing a key role in the driving employee satisfaction, motivation, and performance, which also related to a theory-wide leadership style, which, so briefly, theory-wide leadership style is they believing in their employee that they have they're self-motivated and capable. Also, they want to create a positive work culture based on the respect and dignity, which is raise a question about like, is the theory why and this leadership style of the founders alone can ensure the consistency of the employee efficiency and performance? And also additionally, even if they can maintain the long-term productivity, and also they have a hiring and training is also critical, but it still remains uncertain for its value alone that can guarantee a sustainable success. So for the issue from the management style, we can see as Chick-fil-A is doing a servant leadership style, which also briefly is this term of style is they investing in their employee a lot to promote their value driven and also want to create a positive workplace, but also they create a pressure to the whole employee in terms of they cannot conform because it's too much diversity of thought, and they also limited themselves, and it also created more like silence atmospheres. And also additionally, from the founder style and this management style, they want to create a family-like atmosphere which sometimes limited the growth opportunity for the employee. They don't want to challenge any other hardness. They want to stay in their safe zone. There are also quite challenges for the management issue. And also from the Christianity value that the founders value a bit. It could also challenges in the attracting diverse talent from other believing. And also they got a high performance expectation and also create a lot of pressure to the employee, which led to the burnout and turnover rate for the employee. So for the academic literature, I will pass it to my colleagues, Amber.
Okay, thank you, Pei. I'm Amber. Actually, as Pei said just now, this case study is related to theory Y and also theory X. Theory X is assumed that people didn't like work and need to be supervised. It's negative, and theory Y is said that people like their work and it's positive. So there is no doubt about this case study. Chick-fil-A is following the theory Y. They hold on a positive value, and like they enhance performance and promote business success. But we know if a company want to be developed for long-term or constantly, we must focus on productivity. So for the Chick-fil-A, they don't have the strict requirements for staff, so that staff may be not pay more attention to the productivity. As the title side is not all about profit, but we must pay more attention to the profit interest. So this is the first question is which places an emphasis on intrinsic motivation and ethical principles is sufficient to ensure sustained employee efficiency and organizational success. For the second is different people have different needs. It's well understood. So it's by logic. So however, too often managers assume that all people have a similar needs. It's easy to understand under the Chick-fil-A values, everyone needs to follow the peace value, the positive value. Maybe some ambitious staffs cannot express their ambition in their job. So how can they develop their job? For their career development is important. There is limitation opportunities for ambitious staffs. So these two issues is the key issue of this case study, and I want to say Chick-fil-A may need to consider incorporating and encourage diverse viewpoints and innovation. Maybe there is not about theory X or theory Y. Maybe it's about the theory Z, another new theory to develop their company's value. Managers must be flexible in delegating and controlling employees. Okay, my team member Martin will be continue to talk about his solutions.
Thank you, Amber. Hi everybody, my name is Lev. I will present recommendation. The first recommendation is to attract diverse talent with a strong Christian identity. So companies should focus on communicating universal values such as respect, customer care, instead of only talking about religion. Additional, assert language inclusive and neutral in job posting, avoiding specific religion term. Lastly, lastly, build a gender leadership team in terms of gender and religion to create the image of a truly inclusive workplace. The second recommendation is to reduce burnout and staff turnover. The company should encourage employees to rest and recover to prevent burnout, and provide mental healthy support program. At the same time, create career development opportunity for employees to learn and grow and advance within the company to keep them happy and satisfied. The final recommendation is to address concern about the culture of silence. The company need to training manager to active listener, communicate regular with the employee and fix problem quickly. At the same time, make a special way for employee to share their thought and concern without being afraid of getting in trouble. Lastly, encourage employees to share their mistake and lesson learned to improve together. The next part is the conclusion. Chick-fil-A is a success in business. Chick-fil-A success in business come from both strong operation and health company culture. But they need to address some challenges. The first is balancing cost value with flexibility. The second is creating an inclusive workplace. Build a work environment where employees feel welcome and respected and valued. Thank you for listening. Do you have any question?
Thank you.